Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about Lysistrata from Mr. Aristophanes. So this one is called Feminism in My Ancient Greece. It's more likely than you may think. Free PC check. Because I don't know, I just thought that it fit into this meme template very well. So I just put a little bust of Aristophanes right there and changed the text. So basically Lysistrata is about an unlikely solution to the Peloponnesian War occurring between Sparta and Athens. So the women decide not to go through with their womanly duties in order to make their husbands come to a truce. The most memorable parts for me was, for some reason, when the two Coryphos groups were arguing, and then the elderly woman poured a used bedpan onto the elderly men. I don't know why, that just really stood out to me. And then, of course, the other memorable part of the story would be probably the one most people would recognize, when, the women are phallus blocking the husbands, and they're like, you know, in order for me to do my womanly duty for you, you're gonna have to get me perfume and a mattress and all this stuff and a pillow, and then at the end they just leave, and it's nice, and then the husbands are really mad. So the themes, it's surprisingly very feministic. Is really surprising for the time, because the women are very sarcastic about their role in society during the comedy, and I know this is like supposed to be a jab at like the way that they are treated. And then also there's a message of peace, obviously, because they're trying to end the war in the play, and yeah. So as far as history goes, Lysistrata is written during the middle of Old Comedy and New Comedy. And yeah, and so it was written during the Peloponnesian War, which obviously Aristophanes obviously was fed up with, and so were many people, and this was just supposed to lighten the mood surrounding the situation. Character development, all the men in the beginning do not listen to the women, and they are refusing to stop going to war. But after a long time without their women fulfilling their wishes, they are able to relate to their enemies, and they decide that they do not want to go to war anymore because they need their woman to do stuff for them. As far as relatability goes, it's been a while since I looked at this because it says I'm not an adult, but now I am an adult. But I can't relate to very much in this story just because, well, you could guess. But I can relate to women going against stereotypes against them, because when I was younger, I used to really hate the dumb blonde woman stereotype. So I really strived to be smart and be good at school, because I didn't want to be a dumb woman, because I saw that in a lot of TV shows. A change in worldview. So it's 2020, and as bad as 2020 might be, at least women, on basic level have equal rights as men. But, so, not much in my worldview, currently changed. Although I was really surprised about how, feministic the ideals in it were. But I wrote here that, either the ancient Greeks were really, really aware of the way women were being treated, and they really didn't like it, or they were just so convoluted that they somehow were able to find it funny that women had equal capabilities to them. So I don't know, not sure which one it is, and unfortunately we can't really ever find out, especially since Aristophanes, he does not have much about his life written, and we had to find out a lot about his upbringing and stuff through his writing. So it's hard to say whether what the intentions of this work were outside of wanting there to be peace. And that's all.